Hello friends, I have this piece of paper bag. I'm going to wet it using these wet wipes and water, the front and back. And once I am done with it, I am going to just crumple it. Once crumpled, I will just lay that flat on the table. And I am going to start painting it with a Waverly Crimson. So I just apply one coat with this paint, the front and the back. And I'm going to dry it. So once it is dry, the front and the back, I am going to crumple it again. Lay it on the table. Then I will just cut this piece here, the edge, because I want this one to be really straight. Then I will measure about 4 by 4 inches, and I've made about 5 pieces of it. So 5 pieces of the 4 by 4 inches. I really love how this craft turned out. The rose really looks so real, and that's what I really would want to come up with this craft. So you see on the video, I'm starting to cut it. So I made about 5 pieces of it. First, I'm going to lay that on the table. I will have these 4 pieces first. The 5 pieces. I'm going to cut the corners to just get rid of those pointed ones there. And then 4 pieces of this. I will just set aside 1 piece, okay, after I crumpled all the 5 pieces. So 1 piece, I'll just put that on the side. And then this time I'm going to just put this floral wire on the middle, and I just tie it. And then the other one, I just put it in between them, right in the middle of them, but on the back portion, so that it's gonna form like a rose. So I will start to just pull all these and gather it onto the middle part. You can see that on the video how I'm doing it. And the paint that I use here, everybody, this is optional. You can use any paint. If you like yellow, you can use yellow, white, or whatever color you like. So you can see now that I am using this bamboo skewer. I just have the edges a little rolled, you know, to make something like curl. So that is what I'm doing there right now. Each petals I do it, just curl the edges. So it's really turning out so nice. Then this time, once I am happy of how it turned out, that all of the edges already are kind of curled, everything has to be curled. All the edges has to be curled. So it will really look like a rose. And you can see it really turned out very nicely. And then I'm going to cut about 2 inches length of these, and I just formed it into a petal. And I will cut about 5 pieces of this. So tonight I will go live at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to see how I'm gonna make this into a wall decor or something like a decoration, you can join me. And all these petals, everybody, I just curl the edges. Actually, only the 3 pieces first. And then what I'll do is I'm going to glue it right in the middle. And then the 3 petals left, I am going to make it into a bud. I am showing that on the video how I made it. If you like a smaller flower, make it 3 by 3 inches. If you like bigger flower, you can make it 5 by 5 inches. I just made this into like 4 by 4 inches. So now that the bud is finished, I will just cut it. And I'll just measure it until it fits right in the center. Then I'm going to glue it. So this, the one that I cut, I will just put it right in the middle. And then just gather all the petals towards this bud here. So you see, it really looks like a rose now. So I'm going to show to you that I'm going to make a leaf. So you can draw your leaf first, and I'm using a pair of scissors to cut this leaf. So I'm making about 2 of them, or 3 pieces of them. It's a little smaller, but it's in a form of a leaf. Then I'm going to just crumple this and paint this with the Waverly Moss. But I did not show in the video that I also made something bigger than this, just a little bigger of this leaf. I've made about 2 extra ones. But you can see that later, the finished leaves that I've made. So I just painted it with the Waverly Moss using wet wipes. And then I'm going to start to just dry it. Now I will start to just glue this onto the twig, just like that as shown on the video. This is the way I attach this the twig onto the flower. Just like that. About 3 pieces of them, the one that I first made. And I will attach this onto the flower. I'll glue first the twig. I'm gonna put glue on the twig and so with the leaves. And glue it there. Just as simple as that. Then it was really very sturdy. So now these are the 2 leaves that I said. It's a little bigger than the other one, which is about 2 inches long. This one is about 3 inches or 2.5 inches long. I'm sorry, I haven't measured it, but once you make it a little bigger, that it will match with the size of the rose. So I just crumpled it again, and after that I just applied the brown distress oxide, and then I will just lightly brush this with the dark antique wax by Behr that I bought from Home Depot. Then I'm going to just put a glue there, and the other one also. So if you like this craft, everybody, and you like to see more of my craft ideas, please go to my main page, please click like, and please give me a follow. So you will be updated of my future crafts and be notified when I go live. So that's the finished craft, everybody. I just put it on a cup, and I said just the message, love you more than coffee, because it's a coffee mug. And then I just put a heart there, which matched really with this beautiful piece, and it really looks like a real rose. So I hope you're gonna make your own rose, everybody. Thank you all so much. I hope you love this craft and you love watching this video. Thank you. Until next time.